from Santa Clara. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
The Dolphins take over
field
first and
position
10
to start this drive.
at their own 27-yard
The Miami
line.
offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the end. This will be returned from the 6. Good return as he takes it.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games feel all that important. Helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel. These games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career by playing in the NFL.
On the other side of midfield.
Of 24 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs.
It's a gain of 2.
To third
brings
and
up
3.
third and 3.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. But he goes to nowhere. It's going to bring up the 4th down.
A gain of only
An early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Niners first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw taken in.
Purdy is
close to another first down. Just shy of the mark.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
By taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. Results be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was no one. I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own
Dolphins offense will take over now for the second time. And Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
So we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp. Tons of beat reporters and maybe the coaches talk about the people. But then there's the surrounding question of, is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games, away from practice, that ends up being the deciding factor. And hopefully we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot. To some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Brings up
It's fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The Niners offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. My man. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And 3 at the 33-yard line.
Right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally with the football defensively. Bring him down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field.
Foul. Unnecessary running.
Short this one out.
Automatic first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Motion. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. It's a short one, caught by Bowers.
Purdy's pass.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing
at the Dolphins' 19-yard line.
Caught by Pearsall. And the whistle is down, but not before it picks up a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 7.
And the 49er first down.
Again in the air for Purdy. This is hard. It's a 49er. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Makes the score Niners 10, Dolphins 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right
the Dolphins
at the
take over first
25-yard
and
line.
10. at their
Now
own
comes Miami
25-yard
and
line.
the offense to get started on their next drive. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
They'll come in 1st and 10
At the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it.
30 on the
On
carry.
the last snap, not
Taken
this
down
one.
at the
They
41.
stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings
From
up
the
2nd
41.
and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the head. Now, Tua. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball
gain of
inside the
36 yards.
25-yard line.
And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, 1st down throw for Tua. Nick Bosa. He gets in there for a sack. And it looks like the timing
A loss of
has
7
slowed
yards.
him down one
It's
bit.
2nd down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
The throw here is complete. And a good job rallying for the football.
To number
Over just a
86.
gain of a yard and sets up
It's a
3rd
gain of a
down.
yard. And this
Here's Tagovailoa.
is
He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Jason Myers on for the field goal.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So they send out Jason Myers for
on
this
for the
field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Myers kick.
The kick is good.
And the Dolphins
ties the game
level the
at
score
10.
at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap,
Jason Myers set the
and a good
kickoff.
kick ties this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening has the 30.
The Niners take over
Right
1st and 10.
at the 35-yard
At their
line.
own 35-yard
Here's the San
line.
Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the
13 yards on
drive.
the
It's a
play.
1st down.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A whole lot of chances on
The
that one. It
pass.
was bouncing around.
Intended for number
But
18.
it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll go left side here
gain
and
of 10
complete this
yards.
one. 1st
And
and
the
10.
49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to
pass
get
on
too
1st
far.
down.
Tackled after a gain of
To
just a
number
yard.
15. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he won't get away. What a
Christian McCaffrey.
to get him down
Brought
behind the
down back at
line.
the 43-yard line.
3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. Gets there, and he lost the football. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
Great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he this and put an end to this drive.
The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Send a man in motion right. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in.
Incomplete. Intended for David Njoku. It's now
A
second
tight end in
and 10.
motion now. They're going to run. That's the man from OK State. Early warrior.
He was
And a nice
taken
run
down
there
at the
as he
50-yard
surges
line.
forward. A
8
gain
yards
of 8
on the pickup.
and sets up
And this
third down.
is third down.
Nowhere to go. He is taking the hit.
Coverage has been a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Here's their punter now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. It's fielded at about the 18.
The Niners take
The
over
Niners
first and
offense ready to see what they
their
can
own
do.
19-yard
They'll
line.
begin with first and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy
Gain
of
of 10 yards. Nice start for the Niners. A first down.
quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Watch the whip.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take
Christian
this forward for
McCaffrey on the
about
carry.
3. It's second
He's
down.
taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one
A
complete.
gain of 13 yards.
He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down.
15-yard
First and 10
pickup
at the
there.
48-yard
First down,
line.
49.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. They'll look to throw. Flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Back to throw. Open man, left
A
side.
gain of
He's
6.
got it. And he's going to bring up first down. After a short pickup of 5.
First and 10
But
at
it
the
will keep the
39-yard
drive
line.
going. Back to the air one more time. Quick hitting slam there. And they bring him down until they get inside the 30-yard line.
49ers. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
49er.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the two. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Aubrey
His
is
kick
good with the
is
extra
good.
point. And the 49ers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Dolphins 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
take over
line.
first and 10.
The Dolphins
At their
offense
own
make their way
26-yard line.
take over once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw.
Johnson's
It's a
pass.
gain of 8.
Complete to number
Here's
86.
second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
6.
And he'll be
That's
taken
good
down.
for a
The gain
Dolphins.
is 6, and it's a
First
new set of
down.
downs. He picked up the first
First
down.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the gun, they'll try to run it.
Ollie Gordon, the ball
Not much
carrier.
there. He's back to
Brought
the
down
original
at
line.
the
No gain
42-yard
on that.
line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field,
The Niners
getting
take over
open
first
in
and
these
10
zones.
at their own
Just feel like there's been
46-yard
tight
line.
coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete.
A gain of 12
They're
yards.
going to work this down
And
inside the
49er
45.
first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be
It's a
out
gain
of
of
bounds
16
inside
yards.
the 30-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch.
Complete to number 18.
He's the first of the timeout.
6-yard pickup.
Clock stops up with
Second and
46 seconds remaining.
at the 20-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. The throw here is complete. Timeout 49.
To number 15.
That is their second.
That's a
As they'll
gain
stop
of
them with
3.
just over 40
It's
seconds to
third
go in
and
the first
1.
half. It's going to be third. They need 1. He's got his man. Right side. It's
Gain of
complete.
10 yards.
Ball sitting at the
That's
7.
another
First and goal.
49er first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
He's going to touch it and go.
First and goal. Thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is... in the end zone. He's in. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Dolphins' offense going to take over just before the half. They'll do so with first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
32-yard line.
Second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds around midfield.
And the Dolphins first down.
From the 50. It's sound to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The quarterback
What to do now is they come up on second and 1.
It's second down.
They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. I think the Dolphins are going to be able to hold on. And indeed, they will keep possession. So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Thank you, second half. Drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
To number 88.
Third down. 3 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Pick this one up.
A gain of 3 yards. And the 29
They convert
first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds. Pickup of 6. From the 43,
43-yard line.
it's second and
It's
3.
a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Another catch.
A gain of 17 yards.
And the move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His
First
first
and 10
reception
at the 39-yard line.
and good for a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, you stick that foot in the ground, run back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up
He's
the first
tackled
down.
at the 32-yard line.
From the
A
32-yard
7-yard
line
pickup.
now,
Brings
here's
up second and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
The quarterback taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an
It's
early
now
down. So I
third
guess
down.
technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It's a gain of 14
on
yards.
that one. It's good for a Niners.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be marked out.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's
This has
another
been some kind of march
first
downfield
down.
now. Can they pay
First
off with
and
6?
goal at the 5-yard
It's
line.
first and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. It is brought into the end zone. 49ers, San Francisco. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made,
The kicker
it
on
obviously
for
didn't
the extra
resonate.
point.
What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride,
kick
and
is good.
they continue to pull away.
Makes the score Niners 31, Dolphins 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jarrett now to return it. Allen, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around.
To number 15. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard
To
line.
throw. This one complete. Right side. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jarrett now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25. To right about the 28-yard line. Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
To number 86.
From
A
the
6-yard
34,
pickup
here's
brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game. Like these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and hit it and stop. That tells the quarterback to get the ball behind your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To number 15.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly
4 yards
after a
on the
gain
pickup.
of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Reset.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Bijan
And that one
Robinson,
shut
ball
down
carrier.
pretty quickly. He'll get back
Brought
to the line of
down
scrimmage.
right at the line of
That's it.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number
We're starting
15.
to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely
Sets
on the
up
run
4th
after
down.
catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, the ball's incomplete. Brings up
Makes the score Niners
I think at this point
41.
in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Jarrett now to return it. And he is stopped.
The Dolphins take
25.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Now comes
line.
Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Right at the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
It's a gain of 11.
Catch number 5
That's good.
tonight.
Dolphins.
And it's good for a 1st down. Ball
A gain
rests
of
at the
11 on the
37.
play.
It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Dolphins.
Back in the backfield. They get the carry here. And he is stopped
A loss of 2. Brings up
Every
2nd
team
and
makes an
12
emphasis on
at the
winning 1st
34-yard
down, but as a
line.
defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd
It's a
down.
gain of 7. And this is
He'll drop to
3rd
throw.
down.
3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Niners at their own 40.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender
Niners take
drop
over
into
1st
the
and
zone
10
and
at their
ends
own
up costing the team
40-yard
the ball.
line.
The 49ers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good
from the
job
contact.
defensively to meet him just
Brings
as
up
the
2nd
ball
and
was
10
arriving.
at the
It'll
40-yard
bring up
line.
2nd down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the 49ers
After the catch in the open field, a pickup of
1st and 10 at
24.
the 36-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he will not be able to get free.
The ball
Picking
carrier.
up only a yard.
Brought down
Now,
at the 35-yard
it's 3rd
line.
down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
They'll try to
9.
get this one off the ground.
Number 35, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially at even 50-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And
Makes
the
this
49ers
Niners
add on to
44.
their lead.
Dolphins 10.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Jarrett now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The offense will take over.
24-yard
The
line.
Dolphins offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Coming past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphins 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphins 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Johnson's pass.
That's a nice pickup on a
Complete
1st down
to
throw.
Ollie
It's a
Gordon.
gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 50-yard line.
As they try to run it here. He'll take this one down for about 3. And that's a 1st
Gain
down.
of 3 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Miami.
Pushed out to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the
6-yard
ball for
pickup
this quarterback.
brings up
He's
2nd
forced to
and
pull it
4
down and turn
at
into
the
a runner.
41-yard line.
Slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager.
At their
But
own
one thing you have to do
41-yard
if that's the
line.
case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. It's all gone according to plan here in this preseason opener. And look to finish things strong here in the 4th quarter. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there.
Number
Maybe
7,
a yard.
Bijan Robinson, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 43-yard
From
line.
the 43. Here's
A gain of
2nd
2.
and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Handoff here. Up the middle.
Number
And
35, the
he'll
ball
get
carrier.
nothing here.
The tackle by
Back to the
Andrew
line of
Van
scrimmage,
Ginkel.
and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out
It's a
of
gain
bounds,
of
but they
38
take it to
yards.
the 20-yard line
And the
with that one.
49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and
18
goal.
more yards.
Finish off this
That's
drive with a
49er
touchdown.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Don't try to run this one in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg in the end end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It's up.
His kick is good.
And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
51, Dolphins 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jarrett now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard carries down there.
Intended for David Njoku. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. He'll set up to throw.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense. Running to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he'll get forward a few yards.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
That's where the offense
their own
will take over.
34-yard line.
The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
42-yard line.
Here's 2nd
gain
and
of
2.
8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the first down. They're going to be able to run the clock down
from the 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. He's going to be taken down at they'll get 19 out of
gain of 19 yards.
49.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the faithful here at Levi Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.